Now, if you start over here and like slowly walk, will you? No. In Dark Souls 2, there's a ring that lets you take less damage when you fall. Oh, that was bad.
That sucked.
Oh god, this might be worse. You're in a bad spot.
Feel great.
You got this. Oof, all right. Again, I don't think you need your shield. If you do this right, you'll never get hit by him. Just fight him so good that you never take any damage whatsoever.
Okay, deal.
Just like that. See, and you can get him into a rhythm. And he just keeps doing that over and over again. Do you see it now? Do you see how good this boss is?
He's got, like, for a man of such large carriage, yeah, he's got some muscle in that ass.
Oh, yeah. He's strong girth. Like when like a bodybuilder, a muscle, with the powerlifters, they got that hefty boy body.
They do. This guy's a beefy boy.
And he doesn't have any muscle in his wings though.
All right, fuck. I don't like the fact that like behind him is kind of into a fucking wall, but hey.
Yeah, a little bit. But you see how easy this boss is now.
Yeah, it's all right.
Like as long as you can avoid him and keep him doing this, he's like a joke, which is good because the thing that he drops is like superb and you're gonna want it. And he's got some good music. He's got some beats.
It's not bad.
Keep you listening. And then occasionally, I think if you get too close to him after he immediately does an attack, he'll do the butt drop.
He's got a... Ah, shit.
Nah, that's fine.
I thought I was done for a second there, not gonna lie.
Nah, that's fine. He also, I think this music also kind of reminds me of Demon Souls.
Take your word for it.
It's got some instruments that sound like they were just out of Demon Souls.
Yeah, do your thing.
Do that thing you do so good.
Let's get back into this. Ah, maybe it's his tail or something. I don't know.
I'm not too sure. You are doing a lot of damage on his tail. I don't know if that's a thing. I know these guys don't drop anything if you cut off their tail. Unless, like, you do it now and prove me wrong.
They're pretty cool.
Years of playing this game and still find a new tech.
Yeah. Son of a good game, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just glad I can hit the tail. That actually makes life a little bit easier.
Yeah, you don't have to shove yourself up his crack. That's a good technique, too. Just wait until he starts attacking and then... There you go. They also are kind of just a cool design. They are ugly, but they are a neat design.
Yeah, as far as like introductions to sort of like the coterie of grotesque villains in this game, Asylum Demon is a good like introduction to all this. Just
to get you used to how shitty or like how gross and disgusting everything's gonna look. Don't fuck it up now. I would almost suggest like next time you back up, maybe take like when you get him into that attack pattern, just take a swig.
Yeah, it's probably worth it. Although, yeah, fine, fuck it.
That's a good one. That's probably smart. He's really enjoying that butt. Oh, there we go.
Okay, here we go.
Now you got him again. That almost like just engulfs his body too, I noticed. I always assumed it went back further than it ever did because the graphic was bad in the original.
Possible.
Like that's mostly just to his tail. Almost there.
I am tired.
Nope.
This.
Save your one-liner.
Horse shit.
This is also why some people like weapons that have range. Oh, you got greedy.
Oh, I got greedy.
Oh, you got greedy. Don't continue to get greedy.
Nope.
Recover. Oh, you got greedy. That's what you get.
Fuck, I love video games.
Oh my god. You were so close.
Yeah, I was really dumb of me.
Yeah, you could have just kept doing the thing you were doing and you would have been good.
See, this is why I didn't die against QLOC that one time, because I didn't get greedy.
Yeah, I saw.
This time, I got greedy.
With QLOC, though, it was like a battle of attrition. Like, near the end, you had to get greedy, or else one last hit would kill you. With the Asylum Demon, you had, like, so much Estus left. You were, like, you were good. You just had to work it out.
Work it out, work it out.
Hopefully this drop doesn't kill you.
It won't, but it's enough damage to make me need to heal.
Just get back into butt position.
Yeah, just get back in that butt.
I mean, you were a... Wait, no, you weren't a wrestler. You were a football player.
I did other athletics.
You know first position or whatever?
I've heard of it.
Was that ever a thing in football?
Not really, no.
I think it's a filming term.
I think that's solely a wrestling thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, maybe.
Get into butt position. We're gonna go, here's the plan. We're gonna hook right, we're gonna hook left, we're gonna go up the crack.
I mean, you make that seem like that's like a thing that people wouldn't have said in football, but that's absolutely something someone would have said in football.
Up the crack?
Up the crack, yeah, absolutely.
Now, were they referring to the footballers' cracks, or just a crack in their defense?
What do you think, Kelly? What do you think and what do you want?
I want the first. Because I always imagine, like, my experience not being sports related, I always imagine it's just, like, constantly sexual.
Yeah, it's basically an excuse to just touch each other's butts.
Exactly. But I think in my heart of hearts, I know it's probably the second one, where it's a tactical maneuver rather than a sexual one. I don't know. I know you're probably not canchoing each other on the football field.
I've lost my rhythm that I had before.
Yeah, you got. I mean, you got to get him into your rhythm, not let him do his own.
Blah, blah, blah.
There's just watching you play this and like doing this LP is making me very excited for you to play later games as well. But the fact that we like need to record sessions and you can't just binge these games means that it's gonna take a while before we get to like Bloodborne.
All I want to play is Bloodborne. Like Dark Souls 3 has an interest in me, but honestly, like it seems like I've missed kind of the boat on a lot of this like lore stuff. That like it seems like Bloodborne is a little bit more like it's also more up my alley in that like I'm a fucking huge fan of the Lovecraftian shit.
Oh yeah, then you're gonna love it. I mean, you can get into the lore of Dark Souls still, but the fact that you're just now playing Dark Souls 1...
Don't get me wrong, like, this stuff still seems cool as hell. Like, I still like failed Gothic medieval.
Oh, yeah.
Medieval. Mick-evil.
Mick-evil?
Yeah, that's...
I love McDonald's versions of Gothic Mick-evil.
So I've realized if I come directly behind him, he always jumps. But if I kind of hit at an angle, he seems like he's more willing to do this.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of what you were doing before a lot.
Yeah.
And then you realized
and
you could hit the tail.
I can hit the tail, but then like it fucked it up. So no, let's get that haunch.
Yeah, that's where the good meat is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can make some pulled pork.
Good mix of fatty and muscle right there. Absolutely.
But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy Bloodborne, and we'll have Dave for that one too. So
excellent.
Him and I can just spout lore at each other while you fight Gothic Lovecraftian horror.
I'm into it.
Or New England. Wait, not New England. The Old England.
New England clam horror.
Yeah.
My favorite kind of soup.
I mean, most like Lovecraftian horror takes place in Maine, doesn't it?
It seems to. Like it's very like coastal.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like Lovecraft had like a fear of the water or something. I don't know, because he seems to think that like Mist of the Moors type shit is exactly his thing to fear. I don't know.
Anytime water or the mystery of mist comes in, he thinks that something's hidden in there. I still don't really understand why coastal places have the most horror. Like,
I mean, like, the reason in my mind, and I'm kind of vamping as I say this, but like my opinion, it's because like the coastal shit is all like the East Coast of America, and that's old America. Like the oldest America is like the Eastern colonies, like the Maine, the New York, like the 13 colony shit. And because it's the oldest, it's probably got like the longest history and the most sense of sort of like Western style ghost stories.
Hey, you did it!
Hey, cool, I did it.
Good job. See, I was gonna say that maybe it's because that's where the unknown comes from. That's where other cultures come from the coast and stuff, and you can be invaded by, I don't know. Horror is usually based on racism, so I imagine like, oh, India's gonna come and they're gonna bring their strange culture and it's gonna make ghosts and stuff. I don't know.
Like a good part of Lovecraft's like horror does come from like an unknown, which can become like cosmic, but some of it's just kind of like racist.
Yeah.
Like some of it is just sort of like that mad Arab. He's trying to cast a spell on me.
He's stabbing a skull, and now I've got the the madness in my head.
Yeah, like the Necronomicon is basically just the Quran. Oh, I probably should have got some other stuff.
No, that was it. You're literally done this place.
Are you sure? I swear there was a fog door I couldn't go through.
No, you were mistaken, sir.
There was a fog door.
You are mistaken.
You saw me try to run to that fog door.
You are mistaken.
What was behind that fog door?
Nothing.
Why won't you let me know what's behind the fog door?
I actually don't think there is one. You might have just seen like a shine or something.
There absolutely was a fog door.
Really?
Down there. Yeah, 100%.
All right, let's go check it out
I'm
then.
gonna go look.
Because if you're right, then that is yet another thing that did not know existed.
Well, first things first.
Also, the thing that you got, which is the Titanite slab, is the best upgrade material. That's like the final upgrade material.
Yeah, I think I remember that from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, so now once you get your axe to plus 14, you'll be able to increase it to plus 15 with that.
Back again.
Just another one pops up. They did that with Dark Souls 2 quite often. You would like, I think when you killed the smelter demon, you could like turn around, go back in that room, and then the fucking pursuer would attack you.
Oh, do you know what it was?
What?
We were both right. There was a fog, but it was for the ladder.
Oh, when you were right, when you were fighting the boss. Yeah, the fog was up to make it so you couldn't use the ladder.
Well, I wasted everyone's time.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't cut that.
All right, good.
Just so everyone knows I was right.
Okay.
So yeah, now you're done the asylum. Now you never have to do the prison break again.
Cool.
Now you can go into the forest or Mexico or wherever the fuck they decide to go.
Interesting.
Oh, honestly, I think at the time of recording, they're planning on doing another one.
It's gonna be like a reboot, though, isn't it? For Prison Break, the reference that you're making.
Yes.
Okay. Well, fine. I don't know. I didn't watch the first ones. I won't watch the new ones, so it works for me.
You know what they should do? Have it be sisters and do a crossover with Orange is the New Black. Have Prison Break from the Orange is the New Black prison.
It'd be more interesting.
Yeah. I mean, just shaved-headed, upset white men breaking in and out of prison is pretty boring.
Yeah. So if the first time I'm going through this, like, introduction to the game...
Yeah.
Ow, motherfucker. Is that Asylum Demon down there? Like, would I see that Asylum Demon if I had cared to look when I was going through the entrance? He's there?
When you're coming out of your jail cell, if you look right, he's walking around.
Jesus, okay, that's neat.
Also to your right... No, not this right, sorry. Up a bit and then to your right. See that nest over there?
I do.
So, like, walk up to it. Oh. I thought it would say something. Anyways, this is Snuggly. In all the Dark Souls games, you can drop items and a bird will replace it with a different item. I don't think there's any items that we really need right now, but...
Maybe I don't have items that I can trade or something, I don't know.
Maybe. That might be it. But you can get stuff like upgrade materials and helmets and armor and stuff like that.
So I might have to come back, here's what you're telling me.
I'll look it up. I don't think you're going to need anything. But you can get the Old Witch's Ring by trading something later on. If you didn't actually pick the Old Witch's Ring as your starting item.
Yeah.
You can get a big, dumb weapon that's pretty bad.
So that ring's entire purpose in this game is to get like 3 sentences out of Spider Lady?
Yes.
Alright.
I think once you join her covenant and upgrade the covenant, maybe she talks more, but yeah, more or less it's to find out that she's the sister of QLOC.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna let you pick the master key, so there wasn't really anything else you could have picked that would have been useful. Oh!
That's that good shit right there. Hell yeah.
Because you would have had to go do the bird again.
Landed it. Alright, where are we going?
We're going back to Andre. Andre the Giant.
Okay, so that's,
Don't fall in there.
You're a fucking creepy looking dude. You're creepy dude.
What are you talking?
You look so fucking weird.
If you stand next to him, you can also hear his, like, ASMR jaw clicking. Here, I'll turn the volume up.
Oh, I fucking hate that. That's awful. I don't need that. Jesus.
Cat would like that.
No, she likes ASMR, but she does not probably like teeth grinding.
It was like smacky, wet teeth grinding too.
Zero interest in that one.
Yeah, he's not good. And if you talk to the crestfallen warrior who sits next to the fire, he'll say that something really smells and he hates this place.
You and me both, buddy.
So apparently Frampt is just a stinky, noisy asshole. who tells you how good of a superhero you're gonna be.
What is he?
He's a primordial serpent. He's King Seeker Framped. He's looking for the kings.
Wait, if he's looking for a king, does that make me a king? Could I be the king?
You're the chosen undead, destined to become the king of the undead.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like King of the Undead kind of sucks, though. Like, I don't think anyone really wants to be like... Is no one alive anymore? Is everyone undead?
You occasionally see people who are alive. Solaire is alive. The Crestfallen's technically alive. The fat cleric who hangs out in Firelink is...
That fat asshole's alive.
Yeah. This goes into the lore that I think 2 introduces about how as long as you have a mission in life, you don't turn undead. You don't turn hollow. You remain undead. Like, everyone's undead. Everyone's cursed.
Am I going?
Yep. That's the way to go.
Alrighty.
I mean,
fight that ogre that was on top of there?
You could, actually, yeah. If you can find him. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
I won't say that everybody's undead, because I'm pretty sure that there are some badasses in this world that are making it work while also human. But most of the people you encounter are undead and are doing the exact same thing that you're doing.
These bells ring a lot.
Ooh, what a dodge. You activated a trap without even noticing and then dodged it perfectly.
I am Mr. Magooing. Real good. The fuck are you?
He's a snakeman. I mean, you've been playing XCOM 2. You know what these things are.
I haven't been playing XCOM 2. I should be. Everyone else has been playing XCOM 2.
I thought you were.
No, I downloaded it, but I still got... I'm not gonna start a new game before I fucking finish Persona... Oh, there's 2 of you,
yeah,
of course.
They're guarding this place.
Before I finish Persona 5.
That's fair. Are you almost done Persona 5?
I'm on the last dungeon. I'm so close.
Good. Then you can start joining the addiction that is XCOM 2 with us. Although I'm still playing a lot of Dark Souls. I have 3 games on the go. I got Skyrim, I got Dark Souls, and I got XCOM 2.
Stay down, lizard boy.
Nah, he's good. Look how jacked they are. Although it's kind of like that Ripley scaly look,
but it's more like scales in a 6-pack.
But it's scales that look like a 6-pack. They know how to make it look good. Just like Will Smith in that suit. That was a Men in Black reference.
Kat's been listening to a lot of Will Smith music lately.
I thought you were gonna say specifically Men in Black.
Like more or less, honestly. Fuck. Like
his very polite rap.
Yeah. Hey kids, stay in school. Listen to your mama. Don't be rude.
Exactly.
That's basically Will Smith music.
So welcome to Sen's Fortress. Good luck.
I don't like this. This looks bad.
Please consult your lizard for any questions that you might have.
That lizard didn't seem like he was willing to talk.
No. But yeah, so this is the second place that people hate the most.
Cool.
Because Sen's Fortress is full of traps like these. And
I feel like I'm gonna get... Yep, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for the arrows, and boy howdy, there they were.
I'm excited. I'm not gonna tell you anything about this place either, because the joy is seeing people experience this place for the first time.
I feel like some of those guys are gonna be real.
Like real with you? Like things are gonna get too real? So it's a good thing you got this shield, too.
Alright, well, can you hit me from here?
I mean, potentially. Unless she hits the, not gondola. What are those things called?
No, she's hitting the column. Should I bow out here?
I don't think that'll help you. Your bow doesn't do anything.
Alright, well.
What are those called? Not guillotine. Not... the swinging things. What are those?
I don't know. Like, I don't think if they had a name, I thought they'd be something similar to guillotine.
Yeah, they do have a name. I used to know back when I played like Dungeon Keeper and stuff, but now I don't remember. I'm such a medieval fraud.
Yeah, come at me, fool. Let's do this.
It's good. Oh, that was almost good timing. She's trying to get that timing to work. Oh, almost. Are you going for a backstab?
I'm trying to get by him so I can be in a room
and shoot arrows at her. Wow, that was...
I meant to do that.
Yeah, once again, that looked like you meant to do it.
I meant to do that.
You're just playing on the side, aren't you?
I am so fucking Mr. Magoo. It's unbelievable.
You're just gonna stumble through this place in one go, just like you did with Blighttown, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
And you're gonna smack every chest.
Yeah, I'm not an... Okay, I might be an idiot, but I'm not an idiot about everything.
I mean, I didn't tell you this, but there are no mimics in Dark Souls 1. That was a thing that was added in Dark Souls 2.
Listen, you're lying to me.
But whenever will you know?
Did I do that? Was that me?
Yeah, you triggered that again. No, that was
supposed to happen.
That's what
he seemed to take it pretty well, all things considered.
I mean, he's used to it.
It's a living.
It's just like standard medieval trap room.
Ow, ow.
Sen's Fortress is just everybody's D&D dungeon traps.
Yeah, this is like fucking classic.
Like rocks fall, the party dies.
Ow, you. No fucking biting.
Probably, yeah, you're getting real cocky there, kid.
You're right. No, yeah, this is not a time to be.
You're also coming in with 5 Estus, which is very. Their poise is also very good.
I got him once, but I guess yeah.
There's
5 Estus is not great for this. Is that what you're gonna tell me?
No, not very good.
Well.
But if you can do it, you can do it. Worst case scenario, you just kindle Andre's fire. Andre Agassi and his famous fire.
Look at his head go.
Just nodding away. There is stuff down there. I can see it. Look at how chill he is. No. No. He was just hanging.
I'm a dick like that. What can I say?
It's true. Also, I want to see something because I'm very curious if this still works.
Damn, yeah, I got that block.
Because I haven't gotten it to work. There's a chance that it still works. Maybe you won't do it.
Fuck you!
Did he? Oh, he did die. So that wall that he was leaning up against is destroyable, and there's a bug. Like, you can't destroy it now.
I've instantly realized that I'm gonna do something that's gonna trigger this.
What are you talking about? The ball?
Yeah.
Oh, like later on you're gonna have to do it?
No, like
or that it's gonna fall on you.
Something's gonna happen, and then this thing's gonna roll down the fucking thing.
No, it's going right. What are you talking about? But yeah, you can destroy this wall later on. But there was a bug in the original, and I haven't been able to replicate it yet, where that guy leaning up against the wall, if you got him to hit the wall would break.
Interesting.
Because the wall was just
just waiting for non-human damage, I guess?
Yeah, exactly. And so you could like bypass a lot of it by just doing that wall, by getting the enemy to hit it.
Is there anything over there?
There's something everywhere all the time.
That's...
Whether or not it's useful is another question.
That was more useless than not saying anything.
Run, run, run! Yeah, that's right. Drag your ass up here. Ooh, good call. It's a fun little fortress they got here up in Sen.
I hate these snake people.
Yeah, they're not great. They like to stand in the most optimal part for them.
Yeah, come after me, you fucker.
And boss battle.
I don't think it is.
No. Dark Souls 1 doesn't have boss battles.
I would love a bonfire sometime soon.
I thought you were gonna say you would love a Dark Souls with no boss battles.
I mean...
I would love just an exploration game.
Touch it. Touch that raised tile.
No, he can't activate it.
The fuck?
Snakes are wily and agile.
The other guy activated that other one.
You activated that one.
I activated it, you're right.
I mean, you wanted to use bows, so you just gotta find the slot on the ground to hit it. You could activate it now, and he would get hit.
Yeah,
if he follows
I realize where it's coming from. It's coming from right behind me. But
it's good eyesight you got there.
2020.
It's like he's got cuts on his butt already. I think he's already getting backstabbed.
The butt cutter. Oh yeah, get that combo.
Nice.
You dead? Stay dead.
Oof. That was a risky maneuver there.
It was.
But yeah, there is stuff back at where that lady was throwing lightning at you.
Is it worth it?
Yes, most def. You might take some damage though, so I'll feel bad, but...
So, like, going up this way or going down?
Both. Did she die? Oh, she got hit by it, I guess. She wanted to see what was up and got hit by the rock.
Mr. Magoo strikes again.
Jeez. Yeah, so up, and then there's another way. This is the only thing I'll help you with, just because it's a quest line thing.
Okay.
And then the rest is up to you. Nope. Telling you, there's no mimics in this game.
Don't lie to me.
Why don't you believe me?
Ring of Steel Protection.
It's a pretty good ring.
What'd it do? Yo, what'd that ring do?
Boosts defense and physical attacks.
Boost defense versus physical attacks. Ring belongs to the Night King. Rendell, they're King Knights now. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. Of the many legends surrounding the Knight King Rendell, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces.
I don't remember. I think that's the only lore you get of King Rendell.
Is physical defense better than poise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can get staggered more if you have less poise, but you seem to be having a good job at like dodging things and blocking them, so if you're like in the middle of an attack and then you get hit and your poise is low, you can get staggered out of it.
Hold on, do these things have weight?
The arrows?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because I was like, if I just fucking hold on to this shit for funsies.
Rings have weight, weirdly enough. So you,
that makes a weird kind of sense.
after the next boulder, drop off to the left side.
What? Like, go left.
Yes.
That's death.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Do you not trust me?
Not really. Do you promise me I'm not going to die here?
Yes. You'll take a little bit of damage.
So I'm going to walk directly left as soon as I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Once the next boulder goes. I lied, haha. No, but there's a drop there. And you get this Shotel.
The shottle.
It's a dex weapon that attacks through shields.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's pretty interesting. It's not super. So try to kill these guys without hitting Onion Knight there. On the left.
Oh, he seems cool. Why are you not helping?
Oh, he's tired.
You could help.
Don't you understand? He's tired, though. Do you see his armor? It makes him look fat. He doesn't have good endurance.
He could help.
This is
That
true.
felt like that should have been a backstab.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe less so, though.
That one looked like a backstab.
All right,
What does that say? Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. I've talked to this guy before.
Yeah, he was the one outside of the gate before it opened.
Yeah.
Splendid news, I tell you.
He's very excited.
I don't like the asshole that put that there.
Yeah, you can... Okay, there's like a toggle button if you're on top of two things.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall for a ball, to be precise. I say
Nice.
I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. Here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
So he is now unable to get past this boulder. His quest has come to an end.
I could try to roll it. Ah, no chance. My head would spin.
I love this guy.
I like this dude. This dude rules.
Yeah, he's great.
All right, I can
Yeah, he's good. So that was it. You just had to talk to him to activate the next part of his quest line.
Okay.
He has a fairly convoluted quest line that I'm going to try my best to help you through,
All right.
just so you can see it. But if I fuck up at any point, it's not my
Life
fault.
goes on. Yeah, life goes on.
Because honestly, on my my first playthrough through the remaster, I tried to do it without looking
Fucking
it
it
up
up.
again.
Yeah.
And I did. I fucked it up.
It's all right.
So-
I forgive you.
So far, you're doing good. So far, you've talked to him, and then you've talked to him again. Those are the first two steps.
There's a lot of bloodstains over here.
A little bit, yeah. For the most part, I'll try to get you to see all of the quest lines, but we might fuck up on some of them.
That's okay.
Just FYI.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need to get the 100% experience. I'll get as much as I can, or as much as you think is worth seeing.
Yeah, like how you play and what boss, like how you beat the bosses and shit like that. That's all up to you, but
Is there a bonfire in here?
I'm not telling you anything. I told you. All I was gonna help you with was finding Sigmire and continuing his quest line. You are on your own now.
Hearing some real awful noises now.
A little bit.
Whew! All right, video games.
Welcome to Sen's Fortress.
Gotta love 'em.
This
Gotta love
place
'em,
is
brother.
fun because unlike Blighttown, doing multiple playthroughs of this game, Sen's Fortress is super easy if you know what you're doing. So it's not like a
Down or up? What's better?
it's up to you. It's it's not a slog to go through Sen's Fortress a second time around, which I like. I'm happy with that. You've unlocked this room.
You've gotten quiet.
I haven't not. What are you talking about?
You're not saying anything right now. Why aren't you saying anything, Kelly?
Amazing weapon ahead.
0 rating.
No! Finally.
You're a creepy motherfucker.
It's like the first mimic is like sitting in the middle of a room off kilter, a bunch of blood stains all around him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Like by this point, messages saying monster ahead. It's hilarious. I did get tricked the first time around.
Ow.
Like the very first time I played this game, I got tricked because I had no idea that a mimic even existed.
Yeah, that's a cool thing for them to do, actually. I mean, like, it sucks. What a dick thing, but...
You got a lightning spear.
Interesting.
It's a pretty good weapon. That's actually what I used for the rest of my very first playthrough.
Is it worth going this way? Let's go this way.
Is it worth it?
Am I gonna die?
Gonna work it. Put your
They're gonna drop a fucking thing on me, aren't I? I'm gonna die here.
Oh, good job. Wait, take a look back there. See if you can see what's on the ceiling of that elevator. Yeah, it's just some spikes.
Cool.
I mean, you did the good thing. You did a good job.